Hi, my name is Maja. Welcome to my channel and to this yoga practice that will build strength in your arms and shoulders. It will be especially helpful if you are working on your handstand, on your forearm stand, or on your chaturanga. Let's begin in a seated position with your legs crossed, or you can sit on your heels, whichever is better for you. And let's do a few dynamic head movements. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder, back to center, and the left ear to the left shoulder. And make sure to relax your shoulders. They are in one position, not raising them up towards your ears. Only head and neck are working. Okay, and one more time to the right and to the left and back to center. And now look to the right side, to center and to the left. And dynamic movements don't mean that they are fast. It just means that we are not stopping to hold the pose. We keep moving, but it can still be a precise movement with full range of motion in your neck. Okay, the last time to the right and to the left and to center. And now look up at the ceiling and bring your chin to your chest. Okay, and the last time up and down and back to center. Now bring your shoulders, your hands to your shoulders. The four fingers are in front and the thumbs are in the back. And let's draw big circles in the air with your elbows, mobilizing the shoulder joints. They're gonna work a lot today, so it's good to just move them. Warm them up. So really make sure that your elbows go all the way up. And maybe they even meet in front, shoulder blades together. Full range of motion. And to the other direction. Okay, and one more time and relax. And now sit on your heels. It will be good to use a yoga. So grab it in your hands, in your two hands like this, and put it in front of you with your elbows extended. And now we want to move the block away and then closer to your body, only using the movement of your shoulders. Your elbows are extended. Your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. This is called shoulder protraction and retraction. Very important movement in a lot of the poses that we are gonna do today. Maybe already now you can feel some muscle activated. The workout is started. Okay, two more times. And away and close and relax. Okay, and now go to a tabletop position with your wrists under your shoulders and the knees under your hips, and a few times cat and cow. So inhale, bring your belly button towards the mat, shoulder blades together, and exhale, round your back, head between the shoulders. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And a few times, your spine moving. When you are in the cat pose, really push from your arms. Maybe also thinking here of this shoulder protraction, the shoulder blades moving away from each other. Okay, and one more time. Inhale and exhale. And stop in the center. And now, keeping your body in a straight line, let's try again to do the same movement of shoulder protraction and retraction. So again, your elbows are extended and you are moving your chest away and closer towards the mat, only using the work of your shoulders and your shoulder blades. The head is an extension of the spine. Okay, and one more time, up and down and back to center. And now rock a few times over your wrists. Also, we also want to warm them up, as we will also use them a lot in the practice today. And other direction. Okay, and stop in the center. Now flip your hands. Put them this way that the fingers are pointing towards each other, and rock from right to left in a controlled way. You can do it slow and feel your wrists getting a gentle massage. Okay, and go back to tabletop. Now tuck your toes and raise your hips up for a downward facing dog. You can bend your knees. Your tailbone is pulling towards the ceiling. And if you want, you can bring the left heel towards the mat and the right. Whatever you want to do in this first downward facing dog. Okay, and now look between your hands, bend your knees and jump to the front of the mat. And slowly roll your spine all the way up, vertebra by vertebra, to the standing position. And let's do a few sun salutations. So bring your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, raise them up. Look at the ceiling, open your throat. And exhale, forward bend. Put your hands on your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Put your hands on the mat. And now we will jump to a plank pose. Before you jump, make sure that you put your body weight more onto your hands and you jump from here. Okay, now in the plank pose, make sure that your hips are not too low, not too high. The body is in one line, and we are gonna do chaturanga. If you don't do chaturanga, I still encourage you to try. Chaturanga is, we want to hold the body in this one line and lower it down to the mat, only bending your elbows. Okay, if you can't hold it, maybe you will fall to the mat at some point, which is okay. We want to just practice this movement. Really, the best way to do chaturanga is to try it. Okay, and inhale, upward facing dog. Your hips and your knees are over the mat. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, look between your hands and try to move your body weight on your shoulders by jumping to the front. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. And inhale, raise back up. And exhale, hands in front and down. And again, bring your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, down. Put your hands on the mat and jump. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. And inhale, back up. And exhale, hands down. And again, hands together in front of your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Remember about your body weight and jump. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And jump again to the front. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. And raise up. And hands down in front of you and alongside the body. And the last cycle, we'll do half of the sun salutation. I will tell you when to stop. Bring your hands. Inhale, raise them up over your head. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down and jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And jump to the front. And we stop here in this forward bend. Now, if you can't reach with your hands to the mat with your knees extended, then grab a block, maybe 2 blocks for your hands, maybe a bit higher, wherever it is possible for you, so find your way. Okay, and now you can move your feet a little bit away from your hands, and let's try to move the body weight over your shoulders. Okay, but first remember about the shoulder protraction, so moving your shoulder blades away from each other, and from here first move your body weight to the front, and maybe also raise the heels up and back. Okay, and again move your body weight to the front, raising the heels up. And a few times exercising the shoulders, training them to carry more and more weight. Okay, and one more time, front, up. And relax your shoulders for a moment, maybe also relax your legs before the next exercise. So the same, place your hands firmly on the mat, shoulder protraction. Now bend your right knee, bringing your heel close to your right buttock, and the same, moving your body weight to the front and lift your left heel up and down. Put the right leg down, and the same for the other side, to the front and up. Remember about activating your shoulder blades. Make sure to give yourself time to do this movement precisely and consciously moving your body weight over your shoulders. And the last time for the left leg. And release. Okay, and again relax your legs, relax your shoulders. And now if you are using a block, we are not gonna need it anymore, because it won't be so important to keep your legs extended. So you can bend your knees. And again, activate your shoulders. And we will want to move all the body weight over the shoulders by jumping up, right? So these bunny hops, maybe moving your hips over your shoulders. Maybe you can keep extending the period of time that all your body weight is over your shoulders. 2 more times. Not easy for me either. Okay, the last one. And the knees go down. Sit on your heels. Put your forehead on the mat, hands next to your feet, child pose. A few breaths of rest. Okay, the doggy is interested. Came to give me a kiss. Okay, and slowly raise back up. Ready for the rest of the challenge today. Let's go back to the tabletop position. Okay, not tabletop, but downward facing dog. And jump again to the front. Halfway lift, back down, and roll your spine all the way up. The head goes the last. Okay, let's do 2 more modified sun salutations. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale up, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, down. Place your hands on the mat and jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog. And now in the down dog, let's try 3 times to go to a dolphin pose by lowering your elbows to the mat and raising them up. And 2, and up, and 3, and up, and jump again to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, down, and raise up. And bring your hands in front of your chest and down. Okay, and the last sun salutation of the practice, I promise. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, raise them up. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. And jump to the plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog, and down dog. Okay, and here again, 3 times, elbows down, and up, and down, and up, and last time down, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your knees down, forehead down, hands extended in front. Child pose. A short rest before the last challenge of this practice. Allow your breath to relax as much as possible. Okay, and the last pose. Now from the child. So in this pose, the elbows should be exactly under the shoulders and the forearms are parallel in front to each other, and the elbows are shoulder width apart, right? They are not sliding away. It's very important to keep them all the time close to each other. Okay, and from here, Similar to down dog, we want to raise the hips up. Okay, and you can be on your heels. You can maybe try to bring your heels down wherever you are. But maybe, more importantly, try to step a little bit closer towards your heels, bringing more of your body weight over your shoulders. Okay, and you can hold here. That's one challenge. Or if you want more challenge, then bend your right knee and try to bring more your body weight to the front and bring the right foot down and the left. Raising your right heel up and down. And one more time for the right side. And down. And the left side. And down. And bring your knees down to the mat. Forehead down, hands close to your feet. And relax in the child pose for the last time. Okay. Slowly raise your body up to sit on your heels. Interlace your fingers behind your back and keeping your wrists together, extend your elbows, opening your chest. Maybe you want to bring your chin to your chest. And give a little bit of relax for the shoulders, for the arms. Maybe you want to move your head a little bit. And also interlace your fingers in front of you, round your back, head between the shoulders. Okay, and release. If you want to release more tensions from your shoulders, I suggest you use one of my other YouTube practices for that. So let's finish in Shavasana. Have this final relaxation after this very active practice. So lay flat on your back with your legs and arms extended. The palms are facing up, feet gently falling to the sides. You can close your eyes and just relax your body. Give all the weight of your body to the mat. And you can relax all your muscles. You don't have to use or activate any of them to hold your body in this pose. Full relaxation. And you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. And I thank you for the practice together. Namaste.